Hello, I'm Ruth Jeffries and I'm third year and I've just finished week 1 of my third year, and I thought I would make this video diary just to be able to record like where I'm at with my work and what I've been up to in that week, and sort of looking at ways that I can improve it constantly. And so I've just had a tutorial with Nigel talking about lots of different things, and it was very interesting and exciting, and I feel like full of ideas, bursting with ideas, just ready to start now after this week we've had of just lectures and information overload, and it's just been like a very crazy first week. So I thought I'd start by talking about my my dissertation. So for my dissertation, I want to do a visual product, which is going to be between 90 and 100 images, 1,000 words rationale, and quotes, pretty much quote per image, I think, from looking at other examples. So what I did was I started with Pinterest, because that's literally where I start everything. Just helps me to get the idea of what I'm doing, where I'm going with it. And I have recently noticed this trend of pom-poms on things. So if you can see here, we've got pom-poms on blankets, pom-poms on bags, pom-poms on shoes. I really like these ones. Pom-poms on jumpers. Like, yeah, I found pom-poms on a lot of stuff. And interestingly, like really high-end stuff. Like, here's Iggy Azalea, and she's just got this pom-pom bag. And we've got like pom-poms on the catwalk. Like, I love this one. And I find all these pictures like very interesting, very visually exciting, I guess. And I was sort of researching into pom-poms a little bit more. I found on the ASOS website, I found these bag charms that are £5 each, and they're like fluffy pom-pom-y type things, and there's even ones with like little characters, and yeah, thought they were really cool. And so these are £5 each. I also found on the Fendi website these pom-poms, and they are £435 for these pom-poms, and I mean they're the same basic thing, I think, and they sort of go up in price. Yeah, and they're little characters as well. And I just thought it was really interesting how these ideas of low fashion and high fashion sort of merging and sort of feeding off each other. So I'd quite like to explore that in my visual product, as well as exploring ideas of taste. I mean, this isn't everyone's cup of tea, and it's quite kitsch, and maybe looking at ideas of kitsch and how to incorporate that in. So yeah, I think that it's starting. Like, I've made a start. I've been looking online at the moment, so I need to go into the library, see if there's anything in books about pom-poms and about taste in general, I guess, and just trying to find some quotes. We've got to submit our chapter headings soon this month, and so I need to start thinking about that. At the moment, I'm thinking maybe one about high fashion, low fashion, and one about taste, but I'm not sure. We need 3 chapters, so just getting those sorted and getting those right, and sort of trying to find what kind of points I want to make about this, because I'm not really sure yet. So I guess moving on to my practice. So again, I started with Pinterest on this one, and I sort of had this idea that I wanted to do a tropical theme. It's something I've not explored before, and the idea of it kind of interested me. Just the colours, the textures, the just fun aspect of it really interested me. So I started looking on Pinterest. So I'll just take you down to the bottom of the board where when I began. As you can see, like, they're quite bright and just, yeah, very happy. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that I have done bright, happy things in my second year, and I just kind of want to try and push myself to do something a little bit different, a little bit more edgy, I guess. So I sort of was looking a little bit more, and I started looking at sort of dark tropical. I mean, it's hard to see filming the screen, but I love this one. It's a really good picture. There you go, they're now in focus. This colour palette is just gorgeous, like sort of greens and the nudes and white, just lovely. And yeah, I'm really inspired by these images, just the idea of dark tropical. I'm thinking it will still be a summer collection, just something that is a little bit different, I guess, to the norm. So yeah, I thought just dark tropical is very cool. I love this one. You can like sort of see the pineapple, but it's it's like same shade as the hands on the background, which I thought was really cool. Maybe I'll sort of explore that idea. And like, I love the neon colours as well. So I think like hints of neon with darker colours will work really well. And I'd quite like to do like a blanket warp, just so I can get as many samples as possible done, because we had a briefing about the competitions, and it sounds like it's going to be they're going to be quite different to my practice work. So if I have sort of one side of the warp for my practice work and the other side for the competitions, like maybe that would work. I'm not sure. I'll have to try and work it out. I'd quite like to also do some double cloth this year, just because I didn't really do it very much. We had one go with the double cloth, and I think I could explore that a bit more. I quite like the tubes. The idea of it being bumpy is quite interesting. I don't really know how that would fit in like an interior context. Maybe that would have to be more fashion. I'm not sure. Like, I'll need to. Obviously, this is just the earliest stage possible. I need to work it out more. But so I've started this. I need to start my contextual file. This year they're doing the contextual files digital, so I'll have to start doing that. And I don't, obviously it's a new thing. I don't really know what to expect, but it's a new challenge. It's good. And also a sketchbook, getting a sketchbook started as well. Just collecting it all and getting it all together and just sort of seeing the direction I want to go with it. That's sort of my plan for this weekend and the next week. So I hope to upload another video next week, next Friday, just so you can see my progress. Sorry if this was a really long video, but I just wanted to try and get all my ideas in there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.